Welcome back, Officers Republics, your course on Unruled Police Chief APGAINS. So we read this kit on stream, but then at the end got really disappointed. So originally they didn't have this in, and I was like, oh, I know it's been Grand Inquisitor ship because it's been leaked for months. So we all knew this was going to happen, but this ship is super, super, super good, but only if you have the Grand Inquisitor. Now, I know that I've been talking about Inquisitors are going to be incredibly important coming up for a lot of players. It's just the fact that you have to be in a very specific part of the game to actually be at the position to farm them, because not only are they all marquee characters that are not accelerated rate, their gear is so crazy that for most players, like, here's the thing. If the only people who are not endgame whales who it would make sense to have farmed the Inquisitor when I told you to would be if you falled into these categories. You already had the Executor and the Profundity, which I do. You already had at least 2 GLs, your full Court 8, a lot of backbone teams, and all that stuff, which I did. Had to have known that this was coming out months in advance, which everyone did. But also wanted to throw every single piece of gear for months on end into one team. Now, would it have been worth it? Yeah, I mean, like, if I didn't unlock Profundity and didn't unlock Malgus and didn't unlock Maul and progress my roster in really meaningful ways, I could have farmed the Inquisitors because we all knew this was coming. We didn't know how good it was going to be, obviously. This ship is insane. I'm not going to read the kit. I'm sure you've already read it or watched a video or whatever. The kit, it summons other TIE fighters, kind of like Malevolence. When they die, you can mark them so that they have to be targeted. When they die, they give 100% turn meter to the rest of the team. It's wild. So if you go starting lineup, I don't know why this is a starting lineup, but like if you go like, I don't know, not the bomber, right? Because you want the ties to die. The bomber plus, this ship plus like a normal TIE fighter or whatever. Bring in, if you do this special, which brings in, I don't even know where it is. Anyway, if you summon the TIE fighters, you mark them and they die and you push turn meter and you already have the interceptor as a reinforcement, you're already getting another turn reinforcement, which is less useful now. Like maybe what happens is you use other Empire with this ship, making the Executrix OP as fuck. Plus you run your original like bomber TIE advanced plus, I don't know, maybe you start with the Imperial shuttle or something like that, or you start with this ship right here, have the interceptor so that you can run like a weaker Chimera, like nuke team, and then you put this plus the TIE fighter plus, whatever this ship is, the Death Trooper ship, and you just rely on boosting a fuck ton of turn meter with these like summonable TIEs, and this is basically gotta kill the Negotiator, because everything is about Jedi and Jedi capital ship leaders. So unless we get another Jedi capital ship, like unless they're going to drop like a Jedi Knight Revan capital ship, which they could, I don't know. But I don't know why they would counter a ship that doesn't exist yet. I don't know. This ship is OP. It's cool. It's fun. It's wild. It's wacky. But you can't have it. So I guess, yeah.